Right, you're not an idiot.
Are we actually going to have this in the podcast?
Have you got the run?
Cricket. Bats. Balls.
And then make like a boing.
Hello and welcome to Simulated Online Cricket presented by Sporting Woods Podcast. We are in round 3 of Pool B, Women in Cricket round, and we are at Eden Gardens to commentate the matchup between the Colombian Bag Raiders and the Golden Nuggets. I am Tim Stanton. I'm joined in the booth, as always, by Luke Gold. Luke, are you surprised at the standings so far in Pool B?
Oh, well, it's hard not to be, isn't it, Tim? Thanks for joining in today. Yes, the Roma Gamecocks weren't touted as, well, I can't remember. They might have been highly touted by the power rankings, but from the pundits, at least the online sporting betting account of any choice would have said that they were not in with a shy of a chance. But here they are, top of the table with the El Tigre Chinos. So over the next few games, obviously that'll play out, but they've definitely put themselves in a very good position going forward.
Let's have a look at the standings, and as you say, Roma Gamecocks are on top.
So strong.
On superior run rate, 0.83 to 0.41 of the El Tigre Chinos. The Golden Nuggets and Wonderballs have split their games 1-1. The Golden Nuggets on top via net run rate, and without a victory are the Bag Raiders and Jetpack Attack,
Very
which
difficult.
means this Women in League round matchup between the Bag Raiders and the Golden Nuggets is must win for both teams.
Yeah, and that's what makes this competition so tweet and so exciting. Let's have a quick look over at the leading run. Who's wearing the golden cap at the moment? It is Josh Inglis with a run amount of 161. He's well and truly ahead of Alex Hales with 146 and Rohit Sharma with 133. So we take it over to the bowlers. It does appear to go in alphabetical order, which is a cruel stab if you're a Cameron White fan.
Well, we should also take into account the average. So,
He still beats him on average, mate.
No, he does. Oh, Cam White does beat him on
Yes.
average, 13.5.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But so Cameron White, you have to say, is in the top of the table, even though Riley Meredith. But I don't know what to do with this information. But or both with 4 wickets early on in this, or towards the halfway mark of this Pool
That's right.
B. So let's get straight into it, though. Tonight we are watching the Bag Raiders versus the Golden Nuggets. It is Women in League round, so we're very, very happy to bring on the jerseys to suit and support all women in cricket. I said women in league.
I know you did.
I meant women in cricket.
Well, and rugby league.
And rugby league.
Sporting Woods Podcast is a cricket
That's true.
and rugby league podcast.
That's true. So as you can see here, both teams very evenly matched, but the bowling, you've got to give it to the Nugs. So, and the fielding for that matter. So interesting to see that overall being so tight, but we will see. So let's get some jerseys on.
Let's have a look at the jerseys for women in cricket.
Women in cricket.
So we've got a beautiful purple on yellow. The Golden Nuggets retain their yellow. Hashtag fight for the Naries.
That's right.
Jesse Gold, team owner, fighting the good fight over there for the tax haven rights of the Canary Islands.
Yeah, still no word from Bag Raiders owner, and another rain-affected game. Well, it is that time of the year, apparently, because it is rain match 2 of this competition.
Now, today's umpires are Smokin' Joe Burrow. Makes his first appearance in Pool B. A terrible leg injury. So he might be on one leg. Interesting to see how he shapes up out in the field. And Stone Cold, Steve Austin.
Is that Stone Cold's theme music?
It is. He makes a appearance as well. His first appearance in Pool B as well. Let's have a look at the lineups. Now, there was controversy in On the Take round. That
right.
has since been fixed.
Yes.
The Bag Raiders will line up as follows, Luke.
Yes, so Usman Khawaja and Marcus Stoinis, the big Stoin, obviously doing a great job for the Bag Raiders. Unable to get him across the line their last match, but still retaining his spot in there at number 2. Virat Kohli trying not to get himself out again, hopefully this game, in at 3. MS Dhoni to skipper the side and keep and bat at 4. Travis Head at 5. Alex Carey at 6. Hilton Cartwright, the death bowler himself, at 7. Ashton Agar, or the man impersonating Ashton Agar, at 8. Stephen O'Keefe at 9, Riley Meredith at 10, and the second bowler, and Jasprit Bumrah, the spearhead of this pace attack, will be rounding out the 11. Billy Stanlake will be carrying the drinks. Tim.
The Golden Nuggets line up. Cameron White, the Bear, 4 wickets, but a duck in the last broadcasted match of the Golden Nuggets. He opens the batting with Joss Butler. Captain JP Duminy in at 3. The hero, Curtis Patterson, or the almost hero, I should say, Curtis Patterson in at 4. Labuschagne, the money man, in at 5. Jordan Silk at 6. The cult hero, Jason Sanger, in at 7. Kadir bowled well and batted well at 8. Rabada, quiet in the first broadcast matchup. He's in at 9. Kane Richardson and the cult hero, Charlie Stobo, in at 11. Trent Copeland carrying the drinks tonight. Now, Luke, as always, we play for a perpetual trophy, and tonight the Bag Raiders and Golden Nuggets will be playing for the spicy Siracha Shield. Luke, you're a keen proponent of bringing Siracha on board. Talk us through the partnership between Sporting Woods and Siracha.
Look, I won't lie. It was a bit of a difficult process to get him on board. It involved putting Siracha in my eyes. So Michael was there for the moment. He got to witness it. In fact, Michael was the one who put the Siracha in my eyes, and that was what they really wanted to see, whether or not we were serious about getting on the sponsors, having them as sponsors. So, look, it was difficult, but I did it for the team, boys. I took one for the team,
and we appreciate it. And Siracha appreciate it by sponsoring this perpetual trophy.
That's right.
We've got Michael Vilkins down on the sideline. As always, Michael, what's the vibe down at Eden Gardens?
Hit us up with the vibe.
We've got
check,
another
bro.
rain-affected matchup here.
Yes, I've got my umbrella hat on once again. Very exciting time. Thanks for having me down here at the pitch again. Luke, I can't but help notice that you left out the part about you crying.
No.
The rest of the day.
No, it didn't happen.
Had a bit of a teary.
It's not the case.
A lot of a teary.
Nope, didn't happen. I don't believe so.
Definitely my distinct memory of it.
I think
they
those
gave the
weren't-
sponsorship
that was
out
sweat.
of sympathy.
It was sweat. That
They
was
said,
sweat.
oh my God, if we give you the thing, will you...
It's definitely sweat.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Well, I guess we'll just agree to
so
disagree.
we're done here. I'm going to turn off your microphone as the
I'll
game
see you
is.
later
No,
up in the-
you're done. Yep, we're done. Let's bring on the game itself. Remember, sponsors of the Kolkata are Oppo, Pepsi,
Tata.
Tata,
Hello.
and Boring.
How could you forget Tata?
How
You
could I forget
paused.
Tata?
I mean, if there's anyone we're on the take with, it's Tata. Now, don't forget to
Winding up to it.
Yeah. No, sorry.
Who left that mic on?
Shit, is this thing still on?
It's a hot mic, Michael. Take it off. You're a hot mic.
Don't forget, this is Sporting Woods presented Simulated Online Cricket Cup. We are
it's all
on
falling
Twitch.
apart.
Our handle is sporting_woods_podcast. Tell your friends. We're on YouTube as well, Sporting Woods. At Twitter, we are at sporting_woods.
Check out those dealers.
And don't forget to use the hashtags SOCC, hashtag Sporting Woods, hashtag Fight for the Naries.
Yes, especially with tonight's game. Those more look like blind people glasses. I'm sorry. He looks...
Where's his guide dog?
He looks impaired. I'm so sorry. But that's fine. We're moving on. I forgot. Did they win the toss and bowl? Is that what that said?
I thought they were batting, but I don't know.
We're about to find
I was
out.
laughing
I was
too
too
much.
busy doing
They're batting.
There you go. So the Bear and Butler will be opening the batting for the Nuggets. They will look to put on a score here against the Colombian Bag Raiders.
Luke, I know you've been a pussy in doing wuss
Yes,
bets.
it's true.
Do you have a tip here in this all-important must-win matchup?
They're both real keen for it. It would be sad and disappointing to see a team go out in the way that in either fashion, to be honest. So I just don't know. I think on the basis of averages, I just don't know. I don't know. Both teams, maybe the Bag Raiders.
I think
by a nose. I'll say it goes down the last over by the Baggy.
I think the Bag Raiders are fighting for their fucking life, because if they're a loss here,
Well,
they're
it's
out.
all over.
They're
Yeah,
out.
that's
So
it.
this is a must-win game. I reckon Boomer is going to take Pfeiffer.
All right, there. That is a sexy pick. I'm loving that we're doing this. It is the spicy matchup Shield game, so we will have to wait and see as the Bear squares up to face this first ball in this all-important round 3 game in Simulated Online Cricket Cup.
Right there.
And it is a textbook dot ball, a classic of the Simulated
The pageantry.
Online Sporting Woods Cup.
Luke,
Yes.
we haven't seen much of the hit for a hat,
Mate,
in Pool B.
again, the same.
Yes.
Yeah, look, it was the same in Pool A. Very disappointing. A lot of time and energy and sponsorship went into the getting the rights to even do the well-priced family SUV on the sidelines, and yeah, so far unsuccessful in hitting it. But you never know; it could always go. At any point it could pop. Tonight could be the night, and I've just seen the rain affected again. Oh, what a ball. It will be another 16-over match.
The Bag Raiders have to feel hard done by here. This is their second consecutive rain-affected match. It could cost them a spot in the semi-finals.
Wait.
Another dot ball.
I think with going back to the hit for a hat, I think it's well positioned here at Eden Gardens. So we might see some fireworks here. Joss Butler looked really good for the Nugs last matchup.
Waiting.
But I still think Boomer's he's got to ride this wave. He's got to put the team on his back. Crisp. Oh, and Joss Butler was all over that one. Had no idea what was happening.
Change your bowling.
And
the captain is going
a great first over. Riley Meredith comes in for the second. Beautiful crowds here. We see the restrictions have erased. Still yet to see Bag Raiders owner Alex Jones
still
enter
MIA.
the commentary booth.
Hoping to see him some stage, hopefully tonight, but we just don't know. It could be any night, in the following.
We do still have semi-finalist Jimmy B from Pool A with us.
Wait there.
We might bring him in shortly just to get his thoughts on his competition for the semi-final match. See, he's had a look at a couple of teams now, see who he wants to face.
Yeah, I
all
wouldn't
that
mind
sort
getting
of
Jimmy.
stuff.
Is Jimmy on the line right now? Jimmy, we've got you there, mate. Yeah, look,
Waiting.
obviously we're into the third game of this Pool B. Have you got any ideas of who you'd like to see take up the 1 and 2 space and take your boys on? Remember, you will be playing the number 1 team of Pool B, having come second. So, who would you prefer to be taking on at this stage?
Wait there.
It's been an interesting round so far with the ball dominating the bat, unlike we saw in Group A.
That's right.
So based on that, I think the LT Grey Chinos would be our preferred matchup.
Wow.
Shots fired.
To say Tim and I have history is an understatement. So
Yeah, clearly. As we see
Really,
this one pumped over the top by Cameron White. That'll be 4 runs. So you would prefer to play up against. So you're hoping for a Gamecock loss in that case?
I am.
Yeah,
I
right.
am.
All right, strong. All right, well. And who would you like to see in the finals then in that case?
The finals.
Like,
of the
if you
whole-
were to make the grand final, who would you want to play against?
Oh,
It would be someone from... Yeah, well, who would you prefer? Yeah.
geez, yeah.
Yes.
You know,
Oh, well, we're going to have to cut you off the bear. And Stone
Thank you so
Cold
much.
raises a finger. And Riley Meredith gets the breakthrough. Stone Cold...
hello.
Oh,
my God.
We've seen
They're
teleportation.
Siamese twins.
Metamorphosis.
I've never seen something that awful.
And Cameron wants to
Oh,
part.
my God.
His spirit is in Joss Butler, but his body is departed.
I'm just gonna. That's gonna take a while to get me back on the.
bowling. The captain
And we have a new guest arrive.
Joining the commentary box.
Joining the commentary box
Straight off the 18, it looks.
is... Oh, well, that
Oh,
goes
what a
for
shot.
4. JP Duminy. Juzzy T, owner of Uru Puberties, has joined us. Juzzy, we'll get you on the line. Are you there, Juzzy? Can we hear you?
So many stairs.
It's a long way up to the com box, mate.
Thanks.
We thank you very much for staying within the simulated
Radius.
online cricket bubble. You did hit the resort golf course. How did you go this morning?
Yeah, but, well,
Catch it.
And another 4 from JB Duminy.
the drinks went down a lot better than the shots did through the hole, so Yep, I'm getting pointed. I'm already as far away from the microphone as I was from the golf hole today.
We're having a shambles
The
here in the
speed dealers have fallen off. The wheels are off.
The speediest of dealers.
Oh, dear. Well, it's good to have you in the boothio again, mate.
And, Juzzy, your thoughts on the first 2 rounds of the competition so far?
Waiting on the recount, mate. Are we talking? These rounds. The nothing rounds.
Yes, well, I mean, yeah, unfortunately, your team not making it through.
Controversy, delight, laughter, fun, runs,
Pageantry.
wickets.
Well done. I mean, that is all of it
Funnies.
encompassed. No funnies.
Takes being on.
Well,
Yeah,
you've missed
well.
one of the all-time great matchups in on the take round between
That's
the
true.
Colombian bag raiders
Thanks.
and the LT Grey Chinos.
Oh, this one's lifted over the top. That'll be
this
another
is
4.
this
JP
is
Duminy.
4
Wow.
boundaries in a row. The man impersonating Ashton Agar is having a
Wow.
shocker as Smokin' Joe Burrow on one leg says, "Thank you very much." 4
It's a
runs.
V100 again. Looking very sharp.
Oh, and the crispness
so crisp.
and the
So
popness.
Well, there was supposed to be a pop. Wait for the pop. Here we go.
Hey! And the mimosas are ready. And the wicket! Oh!
What an innings!
We've had a crisp, a pop, and a wicket in consecutive moments, and the man
Incredible.
impersonating Ashton Agar has the last laugh.
Travis Head with the mittens. There, well, look at that. So he's come in. He's teed off 16 off 5. Incredible from the skipper. 0 fucks given. He wanders back with 4 fours to his name.
And Curtis Patterson enters.
Wow.
2 for 21 off 2.5.
Waiting.
Well, they were off to a flyer, and JP Duminy looked like the man to do some damage, and he's come and gone in a flash. So the bag raiders are on top here, I'd reckon. 3 overs, 2 for 21.
Oh, absolutely, you'd have to say.
Wait.
And that dot ball.
So again, with this reduced overs, we will have a shortened simulation. So we'll still give you...
Well, you get more bang for the buck.
You're getting more bang for the buck. You're getting full action and then some. Riley Meredith, 147.4. He's
mate,
been
he
given a
can pitch it
license to let it rip. And I also want to point out, we didn't point it out in the last match.
Oh, tell me about it.
New sponsors of the Golden Nuggets, Cool
Yes.
and Cool.
Yeah, Cool and Cool. They're the company so nice they named it twice. With Cool and Cool. And proud sponsors Gatorade brought in this season. So very, very good to have the Gatorade boys on it. They've also got Abricol Lubricants, I believe it was.
A second team.
No.
Abricol.
They were. You're thinking of the digital laxative app.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
That's for the Wonder Balls.
As the
Proud
caterer
sponsors.
brings in the mimosas.
Oh, gotta love a good late night mimosa, hey? Very nice.
Thank you very
Nothing
much.
says mimosa like a 6:30 kickoff.
Or nothing says cricket like mimosas.
Yep.
Oh man.
Well, Josh Butler's going to have to be the hero here, I think.
People
and
drink
he's gone
these
the
for
long-handed. Yes, they do. It's brilliant.
amazing. This has got problems
Oh,
written
my
all
goodness.
over it.
This, I mean, I'm telling you, look, we're sport for choice here in the commentary booth. But this is one of the all-time great mimosas.
Yeah.
Michael, has the mimosa come down to you on the sideline yet?
I'm just waiting. I had them send it up to the booth for me.
Oh, but
I'll be up shortly.
No.
No.
You know what? It's just arrived. We're going to get him to send it
We're
down
gonna
to
send
you.
it down.
We're sending it down to you. It should be on it, and you should be getting
I
it.
don't mind. Oh, yep, here it is.
Yeah, oh, there you go.
what's the vibe at Eden Gardens? It looks like it's a full house here.
Well, it's very relaxed now that I can have alcohol on the pitch.
Catch.
Oh, yeah. Is that because it looks like orange juice, though?
I guess
Just
so.
tell anybody it's orange juice, would you?
I've been going pretty heavy on the screwdrivers. Normally it's vodka in the orange juice for me.
Ah, well, keep that to yourself. All right.
Will do.
Yeah.
It's just between us three.
Yeah,
isn't it?
just us boys. Just us boys.
The man impersonating Ashton Agar brought on for a second over and gets a wicket, and Smokin' Joe on one leg gives the finger, And the man impersonating Ashton Agar, he's gone for a couple, but he's pegged it back with the second wicket. And Josh Butler is gone. That's definite hit.
Crushed it. Oh, no.
And
That
Josh
is disappointing.
he can tell his story walking champion. MS Dhoni with a brilliant catch, and Ashton Agar picks up 2 wickets here for the Bag Raiders as the money
Leaving it
man, the hottest free agent in simulated online cricket. Hashtag OTDad.
OT-Dad wanted him.
He wanted him, didn't get it.
We wanted him for his competition, but we managed to retain him.
Yep.
You know, OT-Dad, just the big money, obviously. This is where the eyes are. Everybody wants to be a part of the simulated online cricket cup.
Labuschagne and pageantry go hand in hand.
Oh, don't they just? Oh, speaking of, he's going to be caught here. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's all falling apart.
An absolute scenes. Ashton Agar's taken his 3rd wicket. He gave up 4 boundaries in 4 consecutive deliveries. He's come back and taken 3 wickets, Luke.
Well, I mean, that's just a poor shot.
And again, he's had 80 metres either side of the man.
Against the spin, like he's tried something different in Kawaja. He's got good gloves. He won't miss that, and it is 4 for 28. Well, in this rain-affected game, this is almost a death knell, you'd have to say, for the Nuggets in their season.
Protect your neck. Jordan Silk comes out to the crease here.
Yes.
Oh, and he's picked it over. That's a pressure relieving there, and that boundary is sponsored by Borange. Great to see Borange back as a stadium sponsor at Eden Gardens. One of our favourite sponsors here at Simulated Online Cricket.
Yeah, Tim, Borange. For when you need something to rhyme with orange, you call Borange.
You make sure it's Borange.
You better believe it's Borange.
God damn it, be Borange.
I swear to God, if you don't use Borange, what are you going to use? There's no other words.
It's got to be Borange.
They've kind of got you over a barrel, haven't they? You know?
Totally. And look, what an excellent marketing ploy. And that's a fantastic pickup for the 5th over simulation.
Thank you, Tim.
Michael.
These mimosas haven't landed just yet.
the Spicy Siracha Shield simulation is brought to us by...
Today's simulations are sponsored by Pepsi. Pepsi. Where there's no Coke, try Pepsi.
Michael, what's the vibe down there, given that there's been a collapse by the Golden Nuggets? They're reeling here.
Everybody's vibing down here, Tim. The mimosas have hit.
Oh, no.
Everyone's feeling real nice.
Wait, did we send mimosas to the entire crowd?
No, I shouted them.
Oh, you shouted
COVID
them.
time still. There's not that many people here.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, the crowd suggests that there's 70,000.
Like there's not that many cool. You've just gone bankrupt, brother.
Call my agent.
Cancel all my credit cards. Oh my God! Well,
as we leave Michael to sort out his credit card debt.
What is it? Just like it grows on trees? Oh, wait a minute! It does grow on trees.
Luke, is there any salvaging this innings here?
I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna. There is a potential that they won't make the next 5 overs.
We saw, and that's a fair point. So, because it's a reduced game, we're only going to simulate 5 overs, so we will show the final 6 or whatever's left.
Yes.
Curtis Patterson did show signs of hope in their last matchup. He's going to have to be the guy, but look
After
who's in at 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 7. Jason Sanger, the cult hero. He's actually a batsman.
Know. And Kadir obviously played very well in that first televised match that we played. So
20-odd for him. So
you just never know. They might be able to chip in. Remember last game that was a 16 over 1. It was 138 was the score. So I don't think they're going to get there tonight. They're going to have to hope for something plus 120. Though,
I think they'll be liking... Well, I think they'll be happy with anything over 100.
You'd have to think. Let's find out what it is. Tim.
Begin the simulation.
Ooh, okay. Not a lot of runs made, but they've kept their heads about them, given themselves half a chance with the final 6 overs of this game.
I think that's what you would have expected, just to get these guys settled.
Yeah, consolidator.
And then for the last 6 overs,
jeez, look at
maybe
this.
the last 3 overs to try and go for
Riley Meredith has gone 1 for 5 runs and over. Excellent.
Yes.
That one pushes into the offside for 1 run.
I think they'll play conservative for 2 more overs and then go the last 4. I think that might be the way, because there's not...
I don't even know if they've got that in them. I think they've really just got to go hard.
They've got no dingers in this side, Luke.
That's true.
Yep.
Yeah, losing Aaron Finch was a big one. That was a big dinger hitter for the Nuggets last season. Obviously not at the squad anymore, but losing Labuschagne early in this one. Their batting order has been obviously found wanting.
Oh, and that's a terrible decision. We've got a wide. Michael, any wide chat?
I mean, surely.
Tim, your mum is so wide that when she wears high heels, she strikes oil.
Thank you very much. And a Montreal mishap, and they've run a quick single to the wicketkeeper.
That's your best one. That's your best one.
The mimosa of Michael.
I mean, you laid him up. So that's kind of on you,
I
Tim.
did go,
That is kind of on you.
It's pageantry.
She strikes oil.
I'm getting roasted for my drinking ability in the commentary box.
Oh, squirted out for a single.
Well, it's very subdued.
Yeah.
Not only here in the commentary box, but also in the crowd at Eden Gardens.
You've got to consider that net run rate. If you're going to lose a match, you've got to consider the net run rate.
Well, this is their bag raiders' chance.
Yep.
Well, yeah, and if you're a Colombian bag raiders fan, well then exactly. You've got to really keep that in mind because they're going to be trying to maximise theirs. So if they can scrub them out for 90,
huge implications.
Huge implications. So SOCC Stephen O'Keefe here, given an opportunity with the ball for Fenner Detergents.
Yes.
Oh, and that one beautifully hit. Struck right over the top. That'll be 4 runs.
Interesting decision to have a detergent as a sponsor for a cricket game.
Yeah, well, the thing is that, as I said, if you need anything cleaned
At a wholesale
price,
at a warehouse
size, if you need something cleaned...
Oh, and he's played on. What's happened here? I thought there was a catch. I thought there was an LBW. Can we have a look?
Oh, maybe.
We might have missed a chance.
Missed it.
I reckon that might have been a missed catch.
Oh, I don't know what to go with. Thermal
Can
vision?
you just go replay?
No, he smashed it.
Well,
right
has
there.
he?
Yeah, on the side of the bat there, Tim.
No, but could it be the pad?
Nah,
I think he's hit it and then
That's bat into pad.
I thought there was a chance for the wicketkeeper there though.
The reverse sweep that he's somehow managed to hit into the cover region.
And
I'm not sure
Virat, beautiful, once again, beautiful hats here in House Hat. Thank you very much to the uniform organisation marketing committee.
Marketing committee did a really good job on that one. That's a nice little chip there. He's got the little pitch wedge out there for a 2-run.
They really need a boundary here.
Yeah, craving one.
Silk, 27 off 29, but in the broadcast, hasn't done too much.
Needs more.
Yep.
There's this one again. This is just going to be maybe 2. No, it will go. Oh, it will be cut off.
I was going to
They'll
say...
be looking to run 3, and they will get it. A good throw here, though, makes it interesting.
Oh, and he stood in front of the wickets.
Wow.
That looked like a direct hit for all money.
Oh, well.
I mean, on the take round was last round.
Month. Last week. That's it. We don't need to see another one. Oh, geez, he's throwing that outside.
That's a bad miss.
That's a
there
bad
from
miss. A
Patterson.
full bunger. That deserves 6 runs.
Well, Hilton Cartwright, controversial.
Bowled the last over in the last broadcast and did quite a good job from memory.
So he might bowl the 13th and the 15th. It's not a bad option.
Yes.
Yeah, remember he bowled that real nice line, that stock ball, that stock slow ball, which is what he seems to have looked to go with there. That 116 sits around that mark.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
But that will be the 50 partnership, the V100 out on display. Cool and Cool will enjoy that one. And pretty exciting for them to get the call up today. Well, this competition, I should say.
Yeah. Catch it.
Oh, this one's going to fall short, but it will. They've got a man out there in deep. Just the one.
Singles aren't going to do it.
No, they will not, Tim.
I think the bag raiders really need to try and keep them under 100 here for net run rate purposes. Oh, and that might be a wide.
It doesn't look like it. That will
And
be. There it is.
Smoking Joe on one leg as we bring in Michael Wilkins on the sideline. Michael.
Sorry there, Tim. Did you say wide?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's very interesting because your mother is so wide that when she goes camping, the kangaroos hide their food.
Yep.
Take the microphone off this guy.
Yeah, no.
Oh, is this a catch? This is one of the greatest catches of all time. And Smoking Joe says no. They've got to review this, and they will. How do you review a catch? I mean, this is unprecedented scenes here at Eden Gardens. As we come off.
Now, has he hit it? That's the question. Has he hit it? Yeah.
I mean, look at the distance the wicketkeeper has to go here. But yes, he has. And we go to hotspot to confirm. It's gone at a 70-degree angle.
You'd have to think he has hit this, yeah.
Unless it's hit the stumps.
On the balance of probability, we will say.
We'll watch it through.
He has hit it.
Rock and roll it, please.
Oh, man, that's great. No stump action. Yeah, you got to say there is something on that bat.
Most definitely.
It appears he has hit this. We're just going to rock and roll one more time. And Joe Burrow has, he has reversed his decision.
Fresh off ACL, PCL, UCL surgery, Joe Burrow still feeling the effects of the pain-killing medications.
Incredible.
Missed that one.
Oh, my
but MS Dhoni with one of the all-time great catches in simulated online cricket brings the Colts hero, the leading wicket taker from last season, Jason Sanger. Can he be the hero with the bat? Remains to be seen.
Yep. Catch him!
Well, there you go. He's off to a good start.
Just the one, though. What an over.
The pageantry, Luke.
Oh, mate, that's what the people keep coming back for. This is why the punters keep returning. Michael, we still got you down there on the sideline there, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering if there was any type of characters in the... Oh, was that one just... That's a great ball. Any characters in the crowd?
Oh, we got a couple of guys dressed up as famous cricketers.
Okay, who you got?
I mean, I assume there's a big guy with a mustache.
Okay.
There's an even bigger guy with a mustache. A couple of beardy blokes and a couple of mullets.
Well,
Have they just come from the team from the 1980s or something?
I'm assuming they're dressing up. They could just be blokes.
Okay, right. So they're not exactly characters, are they?
Oh, they're characters, mate.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, catch!
So that one popped over the side of square leg there. They're looking to run two. This might be close. Oh, a direct hit, and it was off. Thank you, Michael, from the sideline. We said 90 was a potential score. They look like they might get over the line here, but over 100... Yeah, it's obviously not enough. You'd have to think. But again, stranger things.
Stranger things have certainly happened here, Luke.
Tim?
Luke.
How good are mimosas?
The best?
They're pretty good.
Will this be a wide? It will.
definitely
And
a wide.
Stone
Yeah,
Cold
Stone
gives us a
Cold.
wide as we bring in Michael Wilkins.
Oh, guys, I wasn't aware I'd need to prepare so much gear. But, Tim, now that you mention it, your mum is so wide that she has a restraining order against Captain Ahab.
No further comment.
Because
No,
I got it.
No.
I got
Don't
it.
need to get it.
I got it, Michael. It's very good.
Because she's a big whale, Tim.
Got it.
Just in case. Poor OT Dab.
Poor OT Dab.
Think of the OT Dab.
Yep, catch it!
Cries
this
for
one-
catch it.
No, this is going to be 4 runs. You'd have to think that'll be bad. Oh, nearly cut off. But it is
Protect
too
your
late.
neck. And that boundary is sponsored by Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Stone Cold giving it the pageantry 4 runs. 2 overs to go, 5 for 90. It's barely going to be enough, but they're hanging in there, the Nugs.
Well, Hanging in there is what Nugs do best.
Right you are, Luke.
Thank you. Good on.
Yep.
Yeah, look,
Sorry, the kangaroos.
I mean, we've had this game's
so
had it all
funny.
already, and we're not even halfway through.
Shit. It's very clever.
Hilton Cartwright trying to peg it back even more. The all-important net run rate has huge implications for the bag raiders, as Luke's having a mental breakdown.
It's very funny.
Yes.
Oh, shot. Yes, that has just
Great
got
shot.
over the top of the man. That'll be 4 runs. And the man with the longest neck in history, Jordan Silk, he's looking to really put his imprint on this game. That is just stand and deliver stuff. What a shot. Oh, dear.
Yep.
Oh, almost a wide there. Probably could have left that for a
Free run. Yeah, but they'll take that, you'd have to think.
Don't forget, this is Sporting Woods presenting simulated online cricket. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at sporting_woods using the hashtags SOCC, hashtag Sporting Woods, hashtag Free the Naries.
Yep.
Yeah, those Naries really need to be freed.
Good throw there, out in the outfield.
Free the Naries does sound like some sort of budgie smuggler.
Yes. Well, the ongoing turmoil
Yes.
in the Canary Islands.
Now, you got to ask yourself, is that a shot or a missed shot? Do you think he meant to
I think that was a genuine one-day shot.
All
There's
right.
not much else you could have done with that delivery,
yeah,
though.
Yeah,
So.
good point. Here comes Sock.
Now, Stephen O'Keefe
last
given the
over.
last over. Number 17 off 2, looking to improve here.
Yes.
Catch.
Protect your neck. Jordan Silk will be eyeing a 50. They're going for 2.
Oh, they'll get it.
They'll get
They
it.
will get it.
You've got to get Silk on strike here. He's
Yeah.
the money man, and they've reached 100 runs here.
Will it be enough?
Look,
You'd have to think that he's going to have to go real large here.
Yes.
Oh, just as we said it, there it is. He's gone for.
well, he's trying to hit for a hat, I think.
It's a tough one to hit for the hat here at Kolkata. But,
And that boundary is sponsored by Oppo, a Chinese technology company.
yes. No more. No, I don't think we're
No further comment.
Yeah, contractually obliged not to say anything further. But Tata, we love Tata, a conglomerate.
Multinational conglomerate.
Yes, right.
Some great feedback from our sponsorship
Yes.
in the opening matchup between the Firehawks
Yep.
Catch.
and the Brown
Oh,
Snakes.
lovely shot there. This will be cut off. You'd have to think, no, it'll be 2, but a good throw here.
Oh, they thought about the second.
You'd have to keep thinking second in this game at this point in the game because now that's put the man Sanger on
Yeah,
front and stage here. Well,
Sanger had to sacrifice himself to
Jordan
get Silk on strike. He's on
he's got
49.
strangled on 49.
Yep. Catch.
Oh, well, never mind you.
Don't worry
Jason
about that.
Sanger's gonna be the man here. 4 runs there. I think Silk would be okay if the next few balls go for 4 each. I think you'd be happy, wouldn't you?
Oh, look, it's a minor miracle there. Over 100 here.
Yeah,
They've
absolutely.
taken the foot off the throat here, the Colombian bag raiders, which is unlike their style.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, as we said, the ghost of Hansi Cronje is who they pray to. So there's a bit to work with that. And Chris Gann's obviously in the coaching department. So, yeah, just hope to see that comes through here in the end here. All above board.
Yes.
Another 4. There it is.
Well, Silk
What a
he
way to finish it.
gets his 50.
That brings up the batsman's half century.
I mean, 118 is not a bad score if you're a Nugs fan, you got to say.
All right, well, that brings us to the end of the Golden Nuggets innings. We move on to the Juzzy Tea Music matchup, which is sponsored by...
This Juzzy Tea Music mashup is sponsored by Pepsi. Ah, Pepsi. You can't swallow 14 teaspoons of sugar at once? Try Pepsi.
And we are joined in the booth by Uru Pubidu's owner and creator of the Juzzy Tea Music mashup, Juzzy Tea. Juzzy, send Luke his new challenge.
What do you got for me? Come on, hit me.
Weird music aficionado.
Yeah, keep
The
it
song,
going. Yeah.
Working Class Man. Great song.
Okay.
Great song. The lyrics, with arms wide open.
With arms
Wide
open.
But you
Yeah,
want,
by Craig.
oh,
Yeah, well,
you know,
guys,
guys, man.
But you want, I'm trying to even remember how the song. With arms
Would you like
wide
to do
open.
this on a beach or overlooking a sunset?
I feel.
Jesus' light
Yeah, definitely.
shining down upon you.
That's right. I can feel the light
With
tingling,
arms
but
wide
that might just be
open.
the mimosa. So who's to say? So I don't know.
This is the tricky one.
Well, I heard. How does wide arms? I don't even remember how it starts.
Open
Oh, yeah.
I
The
don't
news. Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool.
change my life.
Yeah. I got it. Okay. So working on that song.
Well, with arms wide open.
All right. Well, Tim's doing this one apparently.
Just with arms wide open.
Yeah, he's just doing. All right. Oh God. Well, I heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change. I close my eyes, begin to pray, then tears of joy stream down my face. Whoa, with arms wide open. Whoa, with eyes wide open under sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything with walls wide open. There you go. That's all good. These are getting worse.
And perfectly timed, we see the scorecard. The man impersonating
God.
Ashton Agar picks up 3 wickets. The Golden Nuggets, not enough. 5 for 114. I expect Virat to go bonkers here for the bag raiders. Khawaja and Stoinis to open up. But I reckon Kohli is in for a quick 550 here tonight. Luke, you think you're getting worse? You are getting so much better at the Juzzy Team Music Mashup.
Is going with pace.
Now, if anyone's going to save this match for the Nuggets, it's going to be this guy, the man impersonating Kagiso Rabada.
It's a fair point.
Yes.
Oh, struck for the first ball.
The reverse finching.
Is this going to hold up? I think it's... Oh, he will just... No.
And that 4 sponsored by Borange, a proud sponsor. Of simulated online cricket presented by Sporting Woods
Maybe that's... Are they Borange? Is that these mimosas? Have they got Borange juice in them? Is that what these are?
I think this drink combination is called a Borange.
It's a Borange, is it? We're going to change that.
Wait on.
All right. Excellent work there. Taken by the 69, oh so fine, Mr. Man, the Bear, Cameron White. That's a lot of words for one player to get a dot ball. That one also plotted in for the dot ball. I'm going to... I think we're going to bring someone in for an over or two to do some commentating. I think we've got Juzzy in to do an over while I step out to not wet myself.
Can we? All right, we'll get all the lines hooked up and make sure that we're all good.
Make sure you get him in
Luke,
there.
you're out?
Yeah, I've just got to see a man about a dog.
Or a horse?
Yeah.
As we see Usman Khawaja play that one down, traditional one-day shot down to third man. I am joined in the commentary booth by Uru Pubidu's owner, Juzzy T. Juzzy, welcome to the booth, yo.
Ooh, I can hear so well.
Yes.
My God. Is this what I sound like?
Yes, this is what you sound like.
Delete all footage.
Yes.
And that a crisp opening of a beer can for a long handle by Marcus Stoinis. Now, Juzzy, you saw Marcus Stoinis in that first broadcasted matchup. He was the forgotten man of the El Tigre Chinos. He's found a spot at the Bag Raiders. Do you think he can surpass that form in this year's competition?
Certainly the forgotten man. I don't know who he is.
The man
Marcus.
impersonating Marcus Stoinis.
He is quite the bag raider, one would say. He's all off-season on those forearms, those feisty forearms.
As we see Khawaja just sweep that through to a vacant cow corner.
Where did cow corner come from?
That's a great question. We should have that for a KFC trivia later on.
Can we make up an answer?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Can we?
Yeah.
Not me.
Sorry, you don't have the answer.
No.
It's one of the worst sweeps you'll ever see, but it's vacant. Backward of square. Will that go for 4? It will, thanks to our sponsors, Borange. And you can see the well-priced family SUV in the background. Juzzy, do you think we'll see a hit for a hat in this year's competition?
There's not enough Cobras out there, or even Howdy hats. Shout out 2005 Grand Final for the Cowboys.
One of the all-time great losses.
Please, JT was tripped.
Now that's a no ball.
Right.
I'm sorry, but that is a no ball. Usman Kadir with his planted foot outside the crease there. Curtis Patterson telling him to move over, mate. You don't want to give away a no ball here. Smoking Joe Burrow and Stone Cold not aware of the rules. That one much better.
I thought you were calling him for chucking for a moment there.
Well, that would be
wild.
controversial to say the least.
Have we had a throw so far?
Well, it would be very hard to throw a leg spin delivery, I must admit.
He's giving it his best shot.
And a terrible attempted sweep there from Marcus Stoinis. Yep, and the man impersonating Protect Your Neck, Jordan Silk, loved that one. Final ball of the second over here. The bag raiders, none for 16.
Yes.
I don't mind the tactic of the spin bowler to open up in a run chase, particularly as a low score when wickets are required. Try and force the error. But as we see, hero Charlie Stobo, and a former Uru Pubadu, I believe. Tell us the story there with the unfortunate drafting of Charlie Stobo to the Nugs.
Yep.
Very sad to let that one go. He was an absolute stalwart of the Pubadoos for a long time in that first season. And we really, really were disappointed to let him go. I mean, he was out of nowhere. I don't know what the statisticians were watching. Maybe it was a part game that the Big Stowe was playing. But out of nowhere, like basically 100 plus
Yep.
in stats categories. You're not going to give that away.
Well, you have given it away, and he's given away a boundary, Usman Khawaja, sponsored by Pepsi. And Khawaja just looking around saying, who the fuck's this guy? And why is he bowling in simulated online cricket?
Before I hand back to the rightful owner of this headgear, can I just give a shout out to the forgotten gentlemen of the, I guess the voiceovers you'd call them, the guys that had to sit in the commentary booth and say, yep, waiting, no, maybe, hold. Like, they have 100% have to go on their IMDb listing. What a trooper. And
you would want that credit.
In this game?
You
Do
would
they
want
get
that
credits?
credit. You would want it.
I mean, Smoke and Joe Burrow, Stone Cold, they've all got names for
Sun Yang.
themselves. Sun Yang. But where are the guys doing the voiceovers? In multiple inflections.
Yeah.
There's like a nervous one. That was a clear, like, yep, yeah, I should be right. Yeah, I'm not even bothering running for that.
Khawaja gone the long handle. That's 4 runs for the bag raiders. Again, looking around saying, why the fuck is Charlie Stobo playing in this matchup?
You wait, the Stowe will be back.
He's still got a soft spot for Charlie Stobo. Juzzy T, we thank you for your time here in simulated online cricket. And does that conclude the 5 overs? Or did you just pause the game? Let's find out. I wasn't even paying attention. Luke, a moment of brilliance there. Pausing the game as we change back over.
Yes. Catch.
Well, Khawaja's just going for Stobo here. Will we get another nonchalant look around saying, who's this guy and why is he playing in this game? Charlie Stobo, the cult hero, he's led his team down here tonight. But I must admit, it was the batting that's let the team down. It's not Charlie Stobo's fault here.
Oh, no, definitely. Thank you, Juzzy T, just quickly for allowing myself to go to the little boys' room. Yeah, look, definitely not the Stobo's fault at this stage. The game is well and truly been lost early on. If you're a Nuggies fan.
But this was the...
Guys, are you up there?
Yeah, Michael, we got you loud and clear.
Mate, we got you.
I don't want to be a tattletale, but did I just see Juzzy T go up to the booth twice?
Yes.
Okay. We're telling him.
All right,
Okay.
well, I thought you guys weren't taking any visitors.
Now, remember, this was part of your contractual obligation. As we've seen a Montreal mishap.
This is why we've got to get you off. Sorry, mate. We've got to take you off, mate. Yeah, look, as Stoinis...
bullshit,
No, it's fine. Stoinis here chopping onto himself. He's gone the Montreal mishap, but hasn't played it properly. It's a fine-tuned shot if you can do it.
It's a highly skilled shot.
Highly skilled shot, but Stoinis unable to do so, and that has brought this game right back into contention potentially. Contentionally, you could say.
Well, see, to me, here's the money man.
He's got my bat.
He let himself down in his first broadcasted game. Here's his chance for redemption. Virat Kohli. Now, he's playing the smart game. He's going to be cautious to start with, I reckon. And he's seen Kawaja get himself in and then tee off on Stobo, so I think he'll be doing the same here.
Yep. Catch!
Oh, giving himself a fair bit of room there to hoist that around Virat Kohli. Well, that is something special there. Kadir, I'm just super glad that he's able to use the bat there as Tim makes his way out of the commentary box.
Are you just up there all by yourself, Luke?
Yes.
You sure you got everything under control? You don't need someone to help push the buttons?
No, I think we've got it all covered.
Come up.
Yes.
But who would then be our sideline reporter? Michael?
You can see the sideline from up there.
Oh, well, talk me through this one.
Oh, you saw it with your own eyes.
Yep, that's what I thought.
You hit it,
Yep.
hit the boundary,
Yep.
and now they're setting up for the next ball.
Okay, are we done here, Mike? Or
We haven't even started.
I feel
can
like-
come up. I left my phone up there.
you still got the Switch,
yeah, but
but you don't want the Switch.
can't call people on it.
Right. Okay. Well, we need to get you a PSP. Weren't they also a phone? I can't remember. It's probably old tech by now.
Change of bowling.
But either way, mate. Look, it's okay. Tim's back. He's all right. He's just made his way back into the room. You're not.
Well, just let me know.
Not required, mate. It's all. Thank you, though. Thank you so much for the appreciation, though, Mike. We'll keep you down there on the sideline.
Those mimosas aren't sitting well.
Oh, they are going right through us. The Boranges. Woof.
Where's the catering lady, Angle Park? I need food.
Need them sauce rolls.
Kane Richardson into the attack here. Gives up a boundary, I believe. First ball. No, just a 2.
Yeah, just the 2 there. Virat, though, looking to punch out some dingers after a disappointing campaign so far.
Can we see a dinger, Luke? What's happened in this competition? Do you think everyone's just so subdued and so cautious about the wins and the losses and the net run rates?
They're not willing to give up a dinger? Well, if you can get a job done as that one zings past the inside edge, if you can get a job done without the dingers, then maybe that is the plan. But it's the spectacle, that we enjoy in this competition.
We're all about pageantry here at Simulated Online Cricket.
Waiting.
As that one is plotted into the dot ball again. Look, it's very early here, but a couple of wickets will be the difference makers. You have to say, though, the Colombian Bag Raiders well and truly in the box seat at this stage.
Yep.
That one just
Kohli's on
solidifies it.
fire.
Wow. He's given himself a license here as that boundary sponsored by Borange brings that one up. That is a great shot. Great use of my bat again, remember. Looking fresh out there, darling. Look at you.
The net run rate implications now are huge for the Bag Raiders.
Well, that's what it's going to be about. If they can get a job done, they're going to have to get a job done quickly. So you would expect them to really up the ante.
Yep.
Oh, and they've gone for a sneaky single here. Oh, he's kicked the ball towards the player and then dove. An interesting decision there from the young man, but Usman, he's safe. Well,
we're missing the simulation, Luke. It's been 5 overs.
Oh, well.
Well, Crisford catch it in the crowd. Oh, and he's dropped it.
It's a drop catch.
Well, he's misfielded it.
Well, I'm glad that we got that one.
He's had to think about it.
You're right. You're absolutely right. That will be the first mishap, I would have to say, surely.
And-
I'm not gonna crown it. I'm
No.
sure I've done it before.
I offered to come up and help you.
No, it's fine. It's fine, Michael. You're good.
All right, and we bring Michael Wilkins in for today's simulation sponsor.
Today's simulations are sponsored by Pepsi. Pepsi. Bubbly, sweet, and enjoyed in the mouths of men everywhere. Tim's mum is Pepsi's 2020 spokesperson.
What? What?
Is that not news to you?
That's news to me. Well,
What a way to find out.
okay. Luke, there's really not much to talk about here. I mean, look at the side to come. You've got MS Dhoni, Travis Head, Alex Carey, Hilton Cartwright, and even the man impersonating Ashton Agar to come.
Oh, yeah. They can all swing a bat.
I would be targeting this as a net run rate game. We may see this over before the simulation is complete.
You got to think Dinger's got to be socked. That's where this is at. Because, they need that net run rate. If there's any chance of turning this into what will that be, a 2-1
1-2.
1-2, yeah.
Both teams, with the bag raiders win, both teams will be on 1 win, 2 losses.
Yes, so that's what they've really got to look to do here. So, yeah, look, we're just going to have to wait and see. But let's give it a go. Let's begin the simulation. Well, that is brutal for those fans at home playing for the Golden Nuggets. Marnus Labuschagne, though, given the ball.
Well, you'll try anything at this point.
That's right. As we see here, 23 required off 36.
Yep.
And this one, this is going to go out. You'd have to think this might be caught. This is going to be caught in the deep. It is.
Oh!
No, was he on the boundary?
No, he's running in. That's a wicket.
They're going to say wicket. Yes, we might check that. It might be worth checking. But from up here, it looked very close to putting a foot on the boundary. Here we go.
And as we see, the first over post simulation has taken a wicket. Oh, that's very close. Is that Alex
We
Carey?
might do a little. Oh, where am I? Here.
We might have a replay.
Oh, the
of some
replay's over
description.
here. Sorry, let me have a quick look after this. Usman Khawaja going for 43. But can he be found a bit downhearted? Well, we are about to find out.
Welcome the new batsman. The
Here we go.
captain is heading out onto the field.
Controversy marred some previous games here with the umpiring.
It looks.
It looks fine.
Yes,
and
that's
he's
fine.
safe.
He is safe. So that is good hands from Patterson out in the boundary. And yes, no dramas there whatsoever. A great decision made.
Labuschagne, 1 for none.
Well, talk about a good choice here.
23 from 35, though. It's negative 12.
Yeah.
It's in the favour of the bag raiders. So
Dobo seems pretty up, though. He's good for it.
the only way they're going to win this game is to bowl them out. So they need 8 wickets in the next 34 balls.
We're there.
But we have seen stranger things happen here in simulated online cricket,
We've definitely
presented by Sporting Woods Podcast.
We've crowned far worse and been wrong.
Well, Labuschagne's not bowling bad here.
Well, this is a wicket maiden so far.
Could this be the momentum shift? Probably not, given that we've got Kohli and Dhoni at the crease here.
That's fair.
Yep.
It's got to be a wicket here for Labuschagne.
Yeah, and that will split the gap. That'll be 4 runs, sponsored by Borange. And Joe Burrow, he loves all of that. He's giving it the little flick of the wrist, turn of the twist. That's what the Shaman said. That is 4 runs.
But that's Kohli in a nutshell, isn't it? Just waiting for the right ball. He is the best one-day player in the history of cricket. And that, these last few balls have shown why.
Yep.
Oh, pulling out the reverse sweep now and making runs off it. Looking for 2. They will get 2 with the decent... Yeah, that's a poor throw.
The disrespect of Labuschagne's bowling.
That's right. But 6 off the over. That needs more, obviously, but not a bad one from the young man.
I mean, he got the wicket of Khawaja, but again, like we said, they're going to need...
Well, the bear. Here we go. You wanted impact. You wanted someone that has a chance to change the game. The man on 4, as you said, the top scorer.
Oh,
what has happened there?
A top catch.
What the... What?
Oh, Bear is beside himself. He can't believe
He's
the
put a
wicket
grey wash
disrupted.
through.
Can we have a look
We
at
will
this?
have a look at that. Yes, we can have a quick look. Let's just bring it in, and
Can we get a hot spot on that?
we can, but he's definitely hit it.
Definitely hit it.
Straight
And the
into
wicket
man's
keeper.
arm.
Helmet, and he's twisted the wrong way. It's gone over the stumps again.
So that is one of the all-time worst attempts at a run out, at a stumping that I've ever seen.
Well, it's a catch. It's a drop catch.
I mean, do you want to call that a drop catch? I mean, it's
He's caught. It's not a stumping.
dear.
It's not a run out.
Geez, you'd be filthy, wouldn't you? The
And that
bear
was
with an
Dhoni's
opportunity.
first ball as well.
See if he makes him pay. Oh, now that's a seed.
Cameron White bowling hand grenades here for the Nugs, trying to just peg it back ever so slightly.
Oh dear, he's bowling well.
But I think that's the message from the bag raiders: get Kohli on strike.
Yeah, now that would make perfect sense here. What's he got?
They need a miracle here, the Nugs.
Yes.
Well, just pushed, worked, but they only have to work singles at this stage.
Now, Luke, it's an interesting
Yes.
tactic here, just playing the singles, but given the inferior run rate of the bag raiders, are you surprised that they're not pushing the envelope even further?
Well, look, I mean, yeah, they really need that net run rate. So I mean, a win's one thing, but they need that run rate if they're any chance of getting into the top two. They need lots of results to go their way as well. Both teams do.
Yep.
But you want to give yourselves the best opportunity, and at the moment, all I'm seeing is they're looking towards that W, and that's about it.
3 wins is a minimum.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
the bag raiders have lost their first 2. They are in a must-win situation every time they're featured in the broadcast.
And another single, maybe look the 2. They should get 2
They
here.
should
They
get
will
2.
get 2. Yes, nice and easy there for runs. Runs are plenty, and Virat Kohli is finally firing in this competition.
As we bring in Michael Wilkins, Michael, must be a subdued crowd here, given that the game's basically over.
Yes.
There are already people leaving.
Thank you very much for that insight, Michael
Thanks,
Wilkins.
Michael.
And you want to get up in the booth, right?
Yeah, you think you've got what it takes.
Oh, yeah, people are leaving in this room. Yeah, absolutely.
No run. Yeah, as Virat Kohli here gets his 50. Well, we need your expertise out on the sideline, Mike, to fill out, make the crowd look bigger.
Here I am.
That's it. Just keep you there. That'd be good.
You could wave back at least.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, Mike. While we've got you, heard from Sophie Monk recently at all? How's that going? Like,
Oh, no.
do we talk to
had
one
a
another?
Beautiful ceremony. It was well rated. We got huge viewerships. But yeah, sadly, it hasn't worked out a week later from now.
A week later from now, you're predicting.
Wow. Okay.
Well, look, I don't want to give too much away. But she's been calling heaps lately. I'm sure you could tell my phone's up in the booth here.
Blow it up. Yeah, the phone has been vibrating a lot, I have to say. But so your pager is blowing up.
Oh, is my pager up there too?
Yeah.
See, look, I'll just duck up.
No, it's fine, man.
no,
it's
it's
fine.
okay.
We'll get
It's
someone
okay.
to bring it down to you.
Yeah.
You stay there.
Have I got any messages? We can do this off air.
Well, Virat Kohli's trying to go the show to finish this off. Thank you, Michael Wilkins, on the sideline. 3 runs required from 19
This
balls
is good
now.
for the run rate.
This is good for the run rate. Can he finish it here, Kohli, with a boundary?
Yep.
I think so. This looks like it's going to go 4. No, it will be cut off. It will be 2. It will be a tied game.
Oh, they've run back. They both run the length of the pitch.
Oh, was that a run back?
Yes, it was a run back. It wasn't.
Wow.
It wasn't a 2.
Wasn't
it was a
second.
single.
Well, there you go. And the Bear, given the the game here, can he do it? No.
Yes.
Oh, that should be game. You'd have to think there's 2 in this.
Well, the
yes,
running
there is
is
2.
weird.
Oh, jeez, boys.
They're trying their hardest to get the net run rate up, but they're not doing it. And JP Dummy, I mean, I don't know what
Why
you're
are we
doing with
moving
one.
the field? Why is the field out?
Here we go. This will be the last ball. No, it won't.
Oh, my God.
Was that a drop?
Oh, wait, is that out?
Oh, he stumped.
Was that a stumping?
Hang on a minute. What's happened here?
I mean...
Has
Excuse
MS
me?
lost his mind?
So, he's dropped it. That's out.
This is a run out.
There is no conceivable way how that was not given out.
MS Dhoni has had one of the all-time great brain fades. Second
Who's
to
over
the
here?
umpire.
Who's here? Who's this?
Smoking Joe. He's taken too many painkillers
Look
for
at him.
his knee reconstruction. Has no idea what's going on.
Oh, my goodness.
Controversy Mars. I mean, the net run rate implications.
Oh,
ends
and
again.
another dot ball.
Oh, and he's
He's giving it another go just to make sure.
a carbon copy.
Richardson, he's having a shocker. Well,
Scores are level still. And the reverse sweep of all shots
To
the
win the
custard arm
game.
to win the game. And that is it.
that's all she wrote. For this shortened game, rain-affected game, the Colombian Bag Raiders win by 8 wickets on the Duckworth Lewis. That will have huge ramifications going into the end of this pool.
So we have a look at a couple of the highlights. Stoinis was good. Kawaja was good. Kohli was good. All the big names firing when they were required in this must-win matchup for the Bag Raiders.
That's right. Yes, definitely a good showing from the batting side and from the bowling side. They really got on top of them nice and early there. Ashton Agar with a 3 for 26. But I don't know about you, Tim. Virat Kohli's been given man of the match.
I'd have to agree.
You've got to agree with
I
that
have
one.
to agree.
You want to talk about big dick energy. Virat Kohli coming in, putting his imprint on this game and taking it by 8 wickets. You got to hand it to the man, and he will get our points for big dick energy player of the game. Well, what has this done to the overalls? Because the overalls.
The overalls.
The overalls.
The Puma Pants. What has this done for the Puma Pants?
What's this done for the Puma Pants in the overalls? Well, we've gone. We're
back to
looking
pool
at the
eight.
wrong one, so
Here we go.
let's have a look here. So the Roma Gamecocks and the El Tigres obviously remain at the top, but the Bag Raiders have moved themselves on top of the rest of the players. The Wonder Balls, obviously with the game in hand, slipped down further into 4th. The Golden Nuggets, well, they're as good as gone. You'd have to think at this stage.
I wouldn't count them out just
Well,
yet.
just-
They've got to win their next 2 games. We saw in the previous pool 3 wins and 2 losses.
It's gotta jump
will
down.
only get you in on net run rate.
Yeah, that's right. So, look, a lot to play for, a lot to go for the Nuggets, and the Jetpack obviously a game in hand as well. So let's have a look at the batsman.
Well, shall we get the
Yes.
other scores
There's no point looking at
round
that
3
right now because we don't even have the other scores from round 3. So yes, we're going to bring them in now. They're coming through. Remember,
So it's the Jetpack Attack and
that's
the
right, and
Wonder Balls.
So this game has been played at the same time. In comes the score, and we've got it here on a sheet, and it was a Wonder Balls victory.
Wow.
Well,
Can we have-
Wonder Balls victory?
Michael, are you on the sideline? Have you heard through that result?
Yes. It was fantastic. I can't believe I went to the previous game with the Raiders instead of our game. I didn't realize we were playing. I went to the wrong stadium. I was sitting here chatting to you guys.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Peter Hanscom, 92. He failed in the first broadcasted game.
Mitchell Stark
redemption
bowled pretty
round
well
there.
too. But look at that score of 197. Oof.
I mean, if you can't defend 193,
Yeah, you got to ask a lot of questions from the Jetpack on this one.
Yeah.
They look like they're going to be this season's 0-5 at this stage. But
now we move towards the World
now
Heavyweight
This is
Championship.
for the World Heavyweight Championship, the top of the table. It's a real shame we haven't been able to get this game from the coverage, but of course we only get the round of the match at least at this stage. So we're going to see this one's come through. Roma Gamecocks are playing the El Tigre Chinos. And the Gamecocks are
Wow. The Gamecocks.
The Gamecocks. Ben McDermott's 96 has helped his team stay on top of the El Tigres, who used all 20 overs and fell short by 6 runs. Well. So the Roma Gamecocks they're through. They're as good as through.
Well, they're just about, you would think.
You'd have to say they are on a way to to playing the Mid Thanks Sir in the semi-finals. I mean, scenes.
Pageantry.
Absolute pageantry.
The BCA conglomerate are thrilled.
They've got him behind their boys. They've backed a team through, and the Roma Gamecocks are 3-0 in this competition so far. The El Tigre Chinos sitting there on a 2-1, and they have now. The Roma Gamecocks continue to be the world heavyweight champions.
Yes.
They have not lost the belt. El Tigre Chinos, they're still in second. The Wonder Balls, all of the teams will be lapping up that loss. That is a huge loss.
The implications.
For the implications.
Either way, that game had implications for the bottom
but
teams.
look at that net run rate between these teams. Now that is
going to be tight.
So this is going to be a big one, boys. So that let's have a look. At the leading runs. Inglis remains at the top with 205, but Peter Hanscom on his heels at 203. Rohit Sharma with 190, and for the bowlers, Riley Meredith takes the lead running in the clubhouse. He's got 5 wickets for 75 overall. Cameron White remains there in 4th, and Ashton Agar with 3.
Well, that wraps us up for round 3 women in cricket round. We will move forward to round 4, which is Latin Nights round. The Wonder Balls are taking on the El Tigre Chinos. Huge matchup between 2-1 teams. This is a must-win game for both sides. Will have implications on the ladder, but also the net run rate. And we will be broadcasting for the first time this competition at the St. Lawrence ground in Kent. I said Kent. Luke, we're going home.
Oh, mate. I mean, my team, the Mad Kents, I said Kents are not in this competition, of course, but the alma mater, St. Lawrence, we're going home. I'm really looking forward to it, and can't wait to be there.
So we will see you next time for Latin Nights round between the Wonder Balls and El Tigre Chinos. Good night.